The Caribbean's long era of growing families is coming to a close, giving way to a quiet but profound demographic shift across the region. For decades, Caribbean life pulsed with the laughter of big families and streets alive with children. Now, that familiar rhythm is slowly, quietly fading away. The magic number is 2.1, meaning each woman would need to have just over 2 children on average to keep the population steady without counting migration. Trinidad and Tobago's fertility rate has dropped sharply to just 1.5 children per woman, pushing the nation well below the replacement level and deep into the low fertility zone. Trinidad and Tobago's fertility rate sits at 1.5, right in line with the Caribbean norm, though the wider Latin American average remains somewhat higher at 1.8. Trinidad and Tobago now faces a demographic pincer. With a fertility rate of 1.5, it mirrors the most developed nations in the Americas, pointing toward a future marked by aging populations and shrinking workforces. From Mexico's 1.9 to Chile's stark 1.1, countries across the Americas are steadily embracing smaller families, and Trinidad and Tobago fits right into this continental pattern. When fertility falls below 2.1, it doesn't just lead to smaller families, it brings an end to the demographic dividend that once drove economic growth. In the Caribbean, we see two different speeds. Haiti and Bolivia still enjoy natural population growth, while Trinidad and Tobago races toward labor shortages and an aging society. Fewer babies are born today, which means fewer workers will be here tomorrow. So our growing elderly population ends up with less support. The era of natural population growth has come to an end. Trinidad and Tobago's future prosperity must now be engineered rather than inherited. As the cradle falls silent, Trinidad and Tobago now faces a pressing question. How will it reinvent its economy for the new era? You're invited to join the conversation. Follow and subscribe to the Essential Keegan Bharath blog for more insightful content.